Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am Ricki. I'm your host tonight on Let's Make a Once-a-Month Meals Deal. We are so excited to have you here. Now, if you haven't joined us before, the way we play Let's Make a Once-a-Month Meals Deal is that I'll ask our contestant a series of questions. Now, if she gets enough right, then you win the grand prize, and we'll tell you all about that in just a minute. Now let's meet our first and only contestant of the evening. Come on in, Tricia. Tricia's a little too enthusiastic, but she's excited to be here, friends. Tricia is the boss babe of Once-a-Month Meals. Everybody say hello to Tricia.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
She is excited to be here. Now, Tricia, do you understand the rules of Let's Make a Once-a-Month Meals Deal?
No.
I ask you a series of questions, and you're going to try to answer the questions correctly. If you get enough of the questions answered correctly, our audience will win a grand prize.
What about me? What do I win?
Your prize is having the best employee on the planet.
Awesome. And the best customers?
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Of course. You guys, we're so excited to have you here tonight. Now, I am going to be asking Tricia a series of questions. We're going to get started. But before we get started, we want you to introduce for tonight, right?
Yes. Who am I playing for?
All righty. So, Tricia, first, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Trish Callahan, owner, founder of Once-a-Month Meals, mom to Isaac and Tessa Callahan, and I don't know, a busy person who runs a company, who has children and needs to feed their family.
Needs to feed the family. We hear that a lot around here. All right. So I'm going to start on our first question, Tricia. Let's see how you do.
Okay.
All right. The first question. Okay. What is the vision of Once-a-Month Meals?
Okay. I got this. To make as many meals as fast as you possibly can at the quickest amount of time at all cost.
Oh, Tricia. I'm sorry you failed that question, Tricia. But around here, we like to give people a second chance. So I'm going to let you answer that again.
Okay.
What is the vision of Once-a-Month Meals?
The vision of Once-a-Month Meals is to be your meal planning guide, to make faster, healthier meals in less time, with less stress, so that you can go be with those people that you're making meals for, that you can enjoy your family, that you can enjoy family mealtime again.
I like it. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. She did awesome. All righty. Next question. Who is Once-a-Month Meals for? Who could utilize this?
Well, Once-a-Month Meals is for people who eat. So if you eat, it's good for you. If you have responsibilities to feed other people in your life, it's really good for you too. If you have intentions to make meals, but life often happens for you, like there's a screaming child hanging from you, or work calls and they need you to come in late, or guess what? There's an extra soccer practice this week because there's a big tournament. And so now all your meals are going to waste in the refrigerator. Yeah, if that is you, then Once-a-Month Meals would be for you too. If you have food allergies and or dietary restrictions, because there's like peanut and gluten and milk and dairy and eggs and all of those crazy things. If you cannot get to, if going through the drive-thru, going out to eat, your dietary restrictions don't allow for convenience foods, Once-a-Month Meals would be for you too. And then if you want to make your meals yourself, like you have a lot of pride in putting meals together and seeing the people around you eat meals that were made with your two hands. That, I think, is who Once-a-Month Meals is for.
All right. I think we're going to give that point to her. She gets that one right, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to direct the audience.
Is that two right?
That's two. You've gotten two right. But first, we gave you a break because initially.
Okay. So 1.5. 1.5.
1.5. All right. So while we're answering the rest of our questions, let's ask the audience a question, shall we? Why hasn't meal planning worked for you in the past? We would love for you to answer that question in the comments.
Oh, but it all works for these people, right? Like they've got meal planning in the bag, I think. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Kathy.
Tricia has seen our show before. Let's see who's joining us in the comments.
I see Cheryl from New Jersey.
Oh, Bronwyn from New Zealand.
New Zealand. Hello.
Yes, we love our international viewers. Hi from Southern California. Woo. I'm a little bit jealous of you in Southern California.
Sunshine. Although we've had sunshine, Ricky. We've had sunshine.
We've had some rain here.
Well, today was rain, but.
Hello from Southern Ontario,
Hi,
Karen. Good to
nice
see
to
you.
See you tonight. She's joining us on YouTube.
Oh.
Thank you to our YouTube. We're on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Woo.
Yes. All right, let's see. We've got America. Hi, watching from Calgary.
Awesome.
Calgary. We love our Canadian viewers. All righty. While you guys are telling us why meal planning has not worked for you.
Wait, I think as a host, you forgot something.
I forgot. She's trying to do my job for me now, friends.
Sorry.
All right, let our contestant, let her say her thing.
If you are here and you want to receive, you got it?
Go ahead.
For coming tonight, we have a consolation prize. No matter what happens here, you can get our free guide to freezer containers. So obviously we're going to be talking about freezer cooking or you need to, so your name and where you're from, that's one way to comment to get it. So if you've already done that, you're good to go. If not, you can put, you can just type send me the goods. You could say, I'm ready to make meal planning fun. Any of those things will get you that freezer container guide. But
yes.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, so even if she fails you and gets all the rest of the questions wrong, as long as you comment, you're still getting the bonus. All right. So make sure you comment something, anything. Tell us about yourself. All right. Now moving on to the next question, Tricia. Okay. We're getting to the do or die point.
All right. And don't forget to answer the last question. What was that last question? Tell me again.
Why has meal planning not worked for you in the past? Don't forget to answer it in the comments because we will be looking at these comments and reading them aloud at the end, right? All right. Our next one. How can we make meal planning fun?
Well, first of all, my favorite way to make meal planning, my favorite way to make meal planning fun is to do it with a friend. So call in a friend, have them come over, put on silly hats, maybe break open a glass of wine, and just decide that it's going to be fun, that it's not going to be a chore. Number two is do it when you decide it's right for you instead of every night. So every night cooking, even for the person who loves to cook, is just really hard. It's just not something, you know, life happens. And so choose a time that works for you. Is it nap time? Is it first thing in the morning? Are you a night owl? Do you want to make a date of it? Do you want to have a friend over? Do you want to make a girls' night? Like, just pick a time that works for you to make the meals instead of doing it every single night. That's when it feels like so hard and like a chore, right? Like that thing that you have to do. Hate that. Choose meals that excite you and your family. So don't just make anything. Make something that you're excited to go to your freezer or your refrigerator or to serve on your table. So find things that work for you and your family. Get your kids involved. Get your spouse involved. Get them, whoever's going to be eating around your dinner table, get them involved in making the choices so that they can help be excited about things too. Make it easy. If you don't like to be in the kitchen and you don't like to be cooking, choose easy, non-complicated recipes. At Once a Month Meals, I don't know if you know this, but we kind of specialize in that, in uncomplicated meals. We're not Martha Stewarting it. We're not serving a big gourmet meal. We are simply making easy meals that taste good and are really healthy for our family. All right, and the last one. Let us here at Once with Meals do all the organizing for you. All the grocery list gathering, all of that. What order do I cook the meals in? What do I put on the meal so I know what the heck it is when it comes out of the freezer? Send your groceries to Instacart and let them deliver it to you. You can let us do all of that.
This sounds like a mom's dream. If I do say
I
so
believe
myself.
as a mom who created this thing that it's my dream. Like it's sort of like, what would I want in a meal planning service? And that's what once a month meals is.
For sure. She got that one right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's 3 correct for tonight. Now, before we go any further in asking any more questions, I would love to see what our viewers are saying about why they are having trouble with meal planning. What has not been fun for them? Let's see if we have any answers to that question so far. 1 or 2 kids refuse to eat with the other 5 are eating. Bill, I'm with you. I have 4 kids myself. When she said the answer earlier, she said, who it's for? And she said, if you eat. And I was like, that's not my children then, because they do not eat, right?
Yeah.
So that is a great answer and one that is common to us. Let's see, anyone else? Let's see, Stacy says, not organized enough. Would like to be able to plan ahead to free up time for family.
That's what we specialize in here. So we have pre-curated meal plans for you so that you can just kind of take them and go, find the one that works for your family. As a Once a Month Meals member, not only do we have those pre-curated ones for you that should work for your family, we have a graduated path. So the first thing that is going to happen when you become a member is that we are going to ask you to take to answer a series of questions that's going to identify what type of freezer cooking you need to start on. It happens. 1 of you, 10 of you, 100 of you are going to do this. You're going to get on and you're going to be like, all right, what day is today? We don't even know. Today is Sunday, right? And everybody's confused about what day it is. It's Sunday, and you're going to say to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm going to do this once a month meals. I'm going to cook a month worth of meals next weekend. I got this. And we're going to be like, have you ever freezer cooked? And you're going to be like, no, but it sounds amazing. And we're going to say, well, that's about the same as saying, I think running would be really good for my health. So next weekend, I'm going to run a marathon. Is that a good idea? Would any of you decide to do that? No. Wait, where's your microphone? No, you wouldn't do that because that's insane. If you think running is good for you, the first thing you're going to do is try running on a daily basis, right? Or like a couple times a week. And then you're going to maybe work yourself up to a 5K. I have very rarely known somebody that just went from the couch to, a marathon in a week. It just doesn't happen. So please don't become a member once a month meals and think that next weekend you're going to be a marathoner. You're just not. And it's okay. It's okay. You got to start with the training. You got to start with things. And we're here to guide you. We're here to get you to that whole month at one time if that's what you want. Or maybe you're just a 5K girl or a 5K guy. It's okay. We got you covered. So yes, we will help you get organized. What else? Who else we got? What are your problems? Allergies and being organized makes it difficult here. Oh my gosh. Allergies can be really tough. I mean, I have a son who's gluten-free, and I can remember the first time we decided, it was dye-free and then gluten-free. And the first time we decided that needed to happen, it was like deer in headlights. Like, what the heck? I mean, like, what do you do for snacks at school? What do you do for school lunches? There's a lot of those restrictions. And so as a mom, as somebody who has to manage somebody else's dietary stuff, we have diabetic-friendly meal plans. We have gluten-free meal plans, keto, AIP, you name it. And we have lots of filters for you to filter out nuts and eggs and all kinds of things. And we're getting better and better at that. We also have a staff nutritionist, an on-staff dietitian who helps. She's actually the one that curates all the meal plans today, so that we have like a healthy balance in the ones that we've curated. But she also can talk to you. She can't be your personal dietitian, but she can help take the recommendations of your dietitian and apply the once a month meals plan to your life, into your allergies, into your restrictions. So I had somebody comment on our Instagram feed just this week and said, oh gosh, I couldn't do a freezer full of meals because my husband doesn't do dairy. It would have to be casseroles. No. Freezer cooking does not have to be casseroles. It does not have to include dairy. We have, like 12,000?
Over 12,000 recipes.
12,000 recipes. And I looked and we have over 8,000 that are dairy free. So we have, if you can't find a recipe that you like in our system, we need to talk. Like, we really need to talk. And that it goes for your picky eaters too. All right, who else do we have? What are your major problems with cooking, with meal planning? I just don't know what to make sometimes, and I'm tired of making the same thing all the time. I've run out of dinner ideas. Oh my gosh, I think that, you know, like, yeah, that's one of the like fun tips that I have is just like pick stuff you're excited about. Ask other people. We have this really amazing community of members. You know, you have access to 4,000 plus people who can answer your questions about what are your favorite meals? What do you like? Favoriting recipes, things that you find that you like. Our progression path helps you to find the recipes that work for your family. So when we do pre-curated, when you're first starting out, when you're in those beginning days and the 5K and all of that, what we're focusing on is giving you meal plans that have our favorite recipes in them. The ones that are like tried and true, that like all the kids were usually like, I mean, everybody's got an exception, right? Got that exception kid. It wouldn't be life if you didn't. And so it's just built for you.
Yes, I agree. And we actually get this comment a lot on social media when we do lives, and even in our customer engagement area, about people who are looking because they're tired. They come to us because they're looking for new ideas. And I'm telling you, with over 12,000 recipes, like she said, you're not going to run out of ideas. You're going to have plenty. All right. Any other comments on this particular question before we go to some of our...
Just do one more, and then we can always come back.
All right. One more question.
One more problem.
Let's see. Who has a problem
Nobody
we
has a
can
problem.
solve? No.
Oh.
I am a senior who lives alone. Help me prepare my meals at home. Now, is this something that a single person or someone who's living alone could do?
Yes. In fact, I am usually home working. I work from home. That's what I'm trying to say. And so I usually make single serving meals for myself. So you can scale the once a month meals system from one person to 500 people if you wanted to cook for 500 people. God bless you. But like, so let me just show you. So I get a lot of these as my freezer meal. So single serving portions. I make the side and the main. We have a bunch of lunch meal plans that are right for this. And so, you know, you got pot roast and mashed potatoes, and they get frozen together. And then I just get to pop this in the microwave, or if you're not a microwave person, that's okay. We got you covered there too, because we have an awesome article on how to not use microwave as well. So yes, single serving portions are really great. If you have a friend that you could do it with too, you can always swap out recipes that way. But it is perfect whether you're a single person or you have lots of kids.
Yes.
Great question.
That is a great question.
Yeah. All right. And you know what? Most of those meal planning services out there are catered to families, right? Or they're catered to couples and families. And so, yes, single people, we love you too.
Yes. All right, now we're going to take a look at some of our customer feedback. We have some slides that we're going to share with you. Just some feedback that we've gotten, people who have had success using once a month meals. So let's take a look at those really quick, and we'll read some, and we can continue to answer questions. So continue to put your questions in the comments, and we'll get to those. All right, let's see our first one.
Oh, good. It's so small, I carry it.
Listen, in my 40s, wearing glasses, it's not going to happen.
All right, I'm going to try this, Ricki. What an amazing site. You guys have killed it. I'm a new empty nester that is not quite helpless in the kitchen, but close. My husband is an amazing cook. This will enable him to cook his complicated recipes when he feels like it. And I can contribute to the effort when he just wants to come home from work and put his feet up. Yay.
I think this is an excellent time to mention that, you know, do you use a freezer meal for every meal? Not every meal. Like when it's, you know, when I want to go out, I go out. And when I want to cook, I cook, but it's when I want to and when I have the time to, and not on the days when I don't, or things that I don't have. So what other member comments have we had? These are some like testimonies and things that we've gotten from recent members who are enjoying once a month meals. Oh gosh, I swear they get smaller. Okay, let me get my bifocals out. I've made 2 of my custom menus. So you can actually create your own meal plans too. So you can do the ones that we suggest. You can change up the ones that we suggest, or you can totally build one of your own, and we give you formulas for doing that. And it will still create a grocery list and step-by-step instructions and all of that good stuff. Some were delivered to a friend with an illness, and some are still in my freezer. We've enjoyed a couple of the recipes immensely: coconut curry chicken and chicken satay with peanut dipping sauce. And we're looking forward to trying the creamy herb chicken once the weather cools again. The recipe filtering system is awesome, and I love how when I customize my menus based upon ingredients, method, meal, the PDFs are really easy to use, and I was amazed at how quickly and effectively I was able to put together 10 freezer meals in 2 hours. 10 freezer meals in 2 hours to keep my family going. The customer service from Once a Month Meals is impressive. I've overall enjoyed my membership and hope to continue to keep my freezer filled. Awesome. Is there another one? And you, Leanne, you're welcome to put it as the full screen. Maybe then I could read it.
Oh, here we go.
You got it. Okay,
yes,
never mind.
This has changed my life. As a working mom, time is precious, and this has freed me from worrying about what's for dinner each night. The menus are easy to customize, and there's a lot of variety. As a bonus, the whole family can help warm up because the instructions are so easy, and you just reheat the food. Highly recommend. That's awesome from Jody. Listen, that is one of the things that I love about it is that everything has the, oh, you can't see me. Hey. You know, I'm gonna do this. Everything has the directions on it. Everything that I make has on the label. So I can ask my kids, for example, we use the Instant Pot. So I can yell to my oldest, hey, can you go grab that freezer meal and dump it in the Instant Pot because mom is working. And so she has the directions right there, which make it so easy for my.
Wait. How old is this child?
She's almost 16, okay?
She's almost 16 and she's like putting the meal on so you don't have to?
Yeah. Yay! She should have been doing this at 10, let's be honest. But it's so easy for the kids to be involved in the meal planning and the meal making when you have such easy directions and everything is kind of done for you. So that's one of the things we definitely love about it too. Let's see. Do we have any more of our testimonial?
Okay.
You just want to go on?
Yeah.
All right.
Because these people want to see if I win.
They want to see if you win. All right. Well,
they're anxious to see if they're going to win the grand prize.
One question left, Tricia. So let's just hope that she gets this correct before my hat falls off. All right. What is this going to set me back?
It's going to set you back $50 a month and $500 a year.
Oh. Wrong answer. She got it wrong, you guys. What are we going to do? Should we give her another chance?
Okay, give me another chance.
All right, one more chance.
Okay, monthly membership is $24.99 a month or $249 a year. So let me break that down for you because some of you are like, what the heck? Wait. Okay, $25. Let's say you have to go out to eat tonight for dinner, right? You don't have anything made, you got to run. What's that going to set your family back? I seriously want you to answer. This is a question for you. Your family has to run out for dinner because you don't have anything made. What's it set you back? How much is it going to cost you? I want to see those comments. I want to see it. All right, keep scrolling. All right, come on.
Let me just say, while they're answering, I ate just me tonight. Like I bought just my dinner tonight, and it was $10. Now I have a family of 6, so it would have had we all eaten $60 is what it would have set us back. Let's see. Joy says $75.
$75 it would have cost her to go out one time. Okay. 40. I love it. Keep them coming. 25. My kids wanted to go to their favorite restaurant tonight, Qdoba. They're not a sponsor. Qdoba. They're like in love with Qdoba. And knowing that I had this live, knowing that they're like one of my greatest joys to be able to spend time with them, I was like, yes, let's hit the Qdoba. And so it cost us for just the 3 of us $18.28. So it almost cost me $24.99. So it's less than $1 a day to pay for the monthly membership. And we're going to organize for you, right? We're going to send you grocery list. We'll send your grocery list to Instacart for you if you'd like. We're going to get those recipes that you've picked. We're going to scale them for you. They're going to go in a set order that's going to say to you, hey, this is the quickest and easiest way to do this. There's lots of other things in store. So for $25 a month, I have to achieve two things for you. I have to make sure that you do two things. One is that you save at least $25, and I am promising you that you will far and away get that. If I said, hey, if you hand me $25, I will make sure that you at least get 50 back. Would you do it? Would you do it? What if I said you could get $500 back? Because guess what? If you sign up tonight before tomorrow at midnight, so 12:30 at midnight, if you sign up before then, and I'm ready for that banner, that new scrolling banner again, then you are going to get $500 in additional bonuses from Once a Month Meals and Once a Month Meals partners. So we are really excited to offer this to you. So it's $500 extra in bonuses. What do you get? So when you become a Once a Month Meals member, you can go over to onceamonthmeals.com. You can do it now, or you can wait till I finish. Make sure you leave a comment before you leave and to hear about the bonuses. You get from our partners at Wallet Win. I love Jonathan and Amanda over at Wallet Win. They are going to help you to save money on your budget. And if you become a Once a Month Meals member, you get their $400 grocery saver tips. So there's $400 savings right there. And you get a month free of their Wallet Win membership. And I'm telling you, if you think we're fun, they're hilarious. Jonathan is sort of he's just like the dollar store guy. Like he just has so much fun. Ricki, you need to squeeze in here a little bit, be on camera with me. All right. So that you get a bonus from Wallet Win. You get meal planning printables from Savor and Savvy. You get kitchen stewardship. Katie, for you to teach your kids to cook, and she has an Instant Pot and slow cooker course for you to teach your kids how to use the Instant Pot and slow cooker. So get this, you'll be able to freeze meals and have them cook them in the Instant Pot or slow cooker while you're not even there. And her kids are young, like her kids are at 16, they're like 9, 10, and she is also giving her a course to you for free. The Holy Mess has an Instant Pot hacks download for you, as well as a discount on her losing weight with the Instant Pot. And then Once a Month Meals, we have this series of videos called the Freezer Cooking Academy that are focused on Instant Pot, Whole Foods, Whole30, saving money with real food, all these great video mini series that you also get if you sign up before midnight tomorrow night, 12:30. So what do you need to do? You need to go over to onceamonthmeals.com. They're ready for you. Little Miss Erica is over. So there's a little chat icon in the bottom. You could just wave hello to her and tell her hi. You should go over to her Instagram stories and watch her little song. She's like hoping you dance, but she's hoping you freezer cook. She's like amazing. Ricki will also be there. So Ricki, all of us will be there for the next few days answering your questions. Or you can just sign up and then just go have fun, play. But one of the things that we want you to do is we want you to have fun. We know that becoming a Once a Month Meals member can be the meal plan that actually works for you. We want it to be the meal plan that actually works for you. Yes, you can find less expensive meal plans, but they will not be reality proof. You will have to make meals every night. They may cost less, but you're going to waste your money because you're not actually going to make the food. You're going to let it rot in your refrigerator because that meeting is going to happen. And we here at Once a Month Meals are committed that meal planning is not going to be a chore for you any longer. You're going to have fun, and you're going to look back by February 1st and say, dang, how did I ever live without this? So don't wait. Our party is coming to an end. Did they win the grand prize?
They won the grand prize, which is open enrollment. So head over to onceamonthmeals.com right now, y'all, because you definitely are going to want to take advantage of this. I feel like we got to play our game show music.
There's plenty more dancing over Once a Month Meals membership. So if you need to get your dance on, I think we need to start a community thread about music to play during your cooking days to keep you amped. So anyway, if you have questions, feel free to leave them here. We will make sure we come back and answer them. Or you can go over to onceamonthmeals.com, hit that little chat button in the lower right-hand corner, wave hello to Erica and ask her all of your questions. Or just tell her she's really cute and amazing, because she likes that too. And it's all true. So anyway, all of your needs answered there. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been amazing. I've enjoyed being a contestant. That was really fun, Ricki.
Yeah, once a month meals deal. See you guys.